So in today's video, we got, actually 1 second. Do you know how much grief I got in that last video just for wearing my jacket? I got more grief than Native Instruments did for their mistake. Okay, I hope everyone's happy now. So in today's video, we've got some brand new VST plugins, some freebies and some deals. First up, we're gonna stop over at Labs by Spitfire Audio. Labs is a free player and we'll be talking about their free libraries in today's video. So their most recent one is the Intimate Grand Piano. I don't think they're actually making new Labs libraries anymore. I think they're kind of just recycling old paid for Spitfire stuff like Intimate Grand Piano. If you go over to their originals page, you'll see here the Intimate Grand Piano. And I've noticed that some other free lab stuff is kind of like old Kontakt or Spitfire libraries, which is good if you haven't previously brought these libraries, but I brought quite a few of these original ones and now they're just free with the lab stuff. Also, something else I want to address is in the comments, I realized that a lot of people are misunderstanding what the new labs subscription is. I think there's a misconception that the whole labs thing is subscription now, and that's not true. Just some of the sounds are subscription. So if you come over to their labs website here, see where it says free, that's literally just the free stuff still. That's not subscription, and the subscription will be this Labs Plus icon here. So as you can see, still quite a bit of free stuff mixed with the subscription stuff. So if you just want the free stuff, just have the free stuff. If you do want the subscription, then there you go, there's loads of stuff in there as well. So the new latest library, a part of their free Labs player, is the Intimate Grand Piano. This is classic and versatile, the new intimate piano sound. I don't think Labs really helps himself with explaining the whole subscription thing, because as you can see here, it has the try free button, and that might confuse people to thinking that it's trying for free now, but later on it'll be paid for, or it's a demo or something, but it's not the case. Like, this is literally free forever. So I don't know why it says try free. Okay, so here it is inside of the Labs player. The Intimate Grand Piano comes with a few presets here. Ambient. So if you do want this or anything else from today's video, I'll list it all below in the description. Next up, over Impact Soundworks, they have the Tokyo scoring strings free. This is a suggested price of $5, but of course you can put $0 if you don't have the budget for it. By all means, donate $5 if you have it or if you want to. This free version of their flagship orchestral strings library includes 2 instrument sections, violins and cellos. Works on the free Kontakt player, so download the free Kontakt player first and then get this library after, both for free. So this is what it looks like inside of your DAW. This is the cellos library. As you can see here, a lot of the stuff is unavailable because that's a part of their full version, I'm guessing. No shorts. Check out the violins. We'll throw one of the new tools onto there. Let's check out the phrases tool. Sounds pretty cool. This is included in the free player as well, believe it or not. So you can use this with this library if you choose to, and you can drag the MIDI for it as well onto your DAW, which is pretty cool. Okay, so next up over at Dixon Beats, we are super happy to introduce to you the Dixons Choir 2, the pre-order, and the actual release date is going to be the 1st of November. This will be £18 for this Choir VST plugin. I'll leave the link below so you can check out all of its features, and the demos are in there as well. If you do pre-order it before the 1st of November, you will get the Dixon's piano plugin for free straight away. So if you pre-order it, say today, you'll get the piano today to play with, and then you get the choir that comes out on the 1st of November. If you're not familiar with Dixon's piano, it comes with reverse, pad and ARP as well. So yeah, this is Dixon's piano. Normally this is £12 by itself, and you can get this and the new Choir 2 for £18 in total, which is a bit of a bargain in my opinion. Anyway, so this is the Choir 2, comes with A, E, O and pad, and then if you go onto this page here, you get some articulations like la, nam and vas. I'm not going to go too much into it because I want to show you it all in the showcase video that I do for all of our plugins. If you do want to check this out, I'll leave it in the description below. Here's a demo using the Choir. Sounds pretty awesome. So yeah, there's the demos. There's more on the website if you do want to check those out, but I'll go through all of the effects and features and stuff in a later video. But if you do want to pre-order it, I will leave that in the description below right now. And if you do pre-order it, you get to enjoy that piano straight away. Okay, so next up is the Greyen version 3. This is kind of like a voice corrector, auto-tune type of plugin. They call it the live voice changer. There's a free edition and a full paid edition of this. This is an enhanced pitch correction tool. It elevates your game instantly, whether you're after standard or edgy vocals. Features pitch shifter, formant shifting, pitch correction, and some built-in effects as well. I don't have this at the moment, but if you do use it, let me know how you find it in the comment section below. I'm not sure what the difference between the paid and the free version is. If you know, let me know in the comments as well. Over at IK Multimedia, they're giving away the Amplitude 5 CS bonus. October is all about the bass with 4 free gear models. They're giving away the Ampless bass driver, the SVX compressor, the SVX CL, and they're giving away this one here as well. I did notice that these were free, but I haven't used these products before. So if you use them, or if you're going to use them, let me know how you get along with them. Maybe it's something that I should be downloading in the future. You'll have to install the Amplitude 5 CS first, and then get these 4 gear models afterwards. Okay, so up next is the Note Grabber by Navi D, the fellow YouTuber / music producer. This is essentially a WAV to MIDI converter. Discover the sample mapping tool that helps you turn your samples into finished beats. Start sampling in a whole new way. You can try it for free with a 14-day trial, which is pretty cool. Check out the promo video for it.
Sampling can be hard, but imagine if you could see every single note inside of your sample and then easily use any note you want for your own beat. This would be like a superpower. It would make chopping samples easier, adding to your own ideas easier, and building patterns around your samples easier. If there was a tool that could help you do this, sampling would stop feeling like a guessing game. Well, let me introduce Note Grabber, a sample mapper that will help you turn samples into finished beats quicker and easier than ever before. As sample-based producers, there aren't many tools made for us. Mixing engineers have EQs, compressors, and imagers. Electronic producers have fancy synths and romplers. But for us, we have chopping tools, and that's about it. Well, that's why I built Note Grabber. It takes the guesswork out of using samples, mapping them out for you quickly and effortlessly.
I have seen tools like this before. There's one called SampLab. There's a free version as well as a paid version of that, as well as a couple of other ones, but this one is supposed to be superior to those, so we'll check that out.
And it works no matter what beatmaking program you use. So let me show you how this works. The first thing that Note Grabber does is it shows you every single note inside of your sample and maps it out for you, giving you new levels of insight. Then it lets you choose any note that you
Okay, so this kind of like reminds me of Melodyne a little bit. I know a few people use Melodyne to for this exact reason as well.
Just simply click the notes, drag over them, and then export. Simple. This is what makes Note Grabber different. It puts the control in your hands. If you've ever tried using generic tools to do this, you already know the problem with them. You have your sample, But by using generic tools, you get missing notes, made up notes, or just getting it completely wrong.
This is a real example. Apparently, I'd like to know what they used for this real example, just out of curiosity. But there's this thing where you can do audio to MIDI in Ableton, and there's two choices. You get like a convert to melody, and you get convert to a harmony. When you convert to a melody, if you convert like a chord progression to melody, say, they will give you like the root notes, just one note per chord. And this looks like it was converted to melody rather than harmony, but could be wrong.
But with no grabber,
sounds very clean. Let's try it out. I've got it in our DAW. Nobody actually sent it to me himself, so big shout out to him. Not a sponsored video, but thanks for sending that over for us to check out. Okay, so here it is in DAW. I've not used it at all yet. I've got a sample ready to throw in there though. It's just a simple kind of like chord progression. It's actually the piano we used for the labs example earlier on. Check that out. Now there's a lot of lines here. Okay, so we'll go for the strongest looking lines, if that makes sense. So there's one there. Oh god, I missed it. Oh, that's cool, you can drag it up. So one there, one there, one there. Yeah, I think that's the strongest ones. Can you zoom in? That's the question. Can't zoom in, I don't think. Gain, range, don't know what that means. Okay, strongest ones again. Go for this one here. Maybe these ones here, potentially. Trying to go for like the strongest looking like streams of fire, it looks like. Okay. Go for that one, that one. Okay, so here it is side by side with the actual MIDI. So that is supposed to be that. And that's not too far off, to be fair. But to be fair, that is the exact same. Obviously, my drawing skills are a bit lackadaisical, so let's just extend the notes out a little bit. Fair, that's the same chord. Not sure what this was doing. Huh. That's the root note, that's pretty cool. It was just on a different octave, but that makes sense as well. Next chord, same again. Got a few extra ones here. Maybe this is the root note. Yep, that is the root note as well. Two straddlers here, not sure what they are. One's also the root note. And this one here is not in there at all. So that's kind of like a misfire there. See what the third one's saying. Yep, the third one's the same right chord as well. So it's a very good, like, I want to say it's a good starting point, but it's got most of it right. It's just literally one note that was out. And the third one is a fit as well. Yep, I think sometimes maybe it'll give you like extra octave or extra notes, like an octave up. There we go. I've got all the right notes for that one as well. So what I've done is just extended some of the notes out and tidied it up a little bit, and it's pretty much, it's very similar to the original. I'll play it side by side. It's missed this little note here, but that could have been me missing it when I was drawing the little notes in, you know, the little fire streak things. That could have been me. You know what, I'll take it, that's pretty accurate, and that's the first time I've ever used it, and it's pretty accurate, to be fair. Let's try another example. Let's try a harp. I think they used a harp for their example as well. Okay, so here we have the harp. I think it matters about effects as well. Like that harp sound there had a bit of like wobble on it, so kind of like tape effect. I think that will mess up the results as well. The cleaner the sample, the easier it will be to get the results, I think. And how accurate you are at drawing these as well is going to help, because as you've seen on the last one, I think I missed out a few notes. A zoom in feature would be really cool, because see these little ones here, I can't see. I don't know if there's a zoom in feature, but I can't see it at the moment. I don't know, let's go for that one, that one. See these little streaks, I don't know whether to like include them or not, because that could be an effect, maybe just giving us that result. I don't know, go for that one, we'll see how it sounds. I'm just gonna go for that one chord, because that is an absolute myth. I can't be bothered to go through all that, that's so long. Cool, so let's throw that into the DAW, throw it back onto the piano again, because we're lazy. Here's our results. It's pretty close. I actually like that. How much is this? Let's have a look on their website. Okay, so this is $49. You get to try it for 14 days, which is pretty generous in my opinion. Is this better than Samp Lab if you've ever used it, or is it better than your DAW's audio to MIDI functions? Let me know in the comment section below what you think of this. I've tried it twice, and twice I got pretty decent results, so I think it was pretty decent. Okay, so over at Plugin Boutique, they have the Complete synthesizer collection. For £45, you save £391 on this. You get massive FM8s as well as some other plugins as well. And if you do buy anything over at Plugin Boutique this month, you will get to choose between the Selena and the Orange Vocoder Nano to have on top of your purchase. If you do want to carry on your VST journey, click this video here. If you do want to check out a little bit of drama over at Native Instruments, click this video right here. Don't forget to pre-order the Dixon's Choir 2. That will be in the description below right now. You get that piano included with that. I've been Dixon. Be safe, be productive, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one.